Has anyone else out there made any life-changing decisions during lockdown? Well, I am in month 3 of mine, and it's at the awkward stage. Well, hello there, and welcome to my little corner of YouTube where I talk about various topics from a midlife perspective. Today is month 3-ish of me growing out my natural glitter, and it's going pretty well so far. As it's progressing, I've had some insights on how it is to be a woman midlife, living in today's society, with gray hair, and how I'm feeling about it. If you're a woman that's going through midlife, just like I am, I'm curious to how you are also feeling about this phase, what you're going through, things that you've discovered. So I'd like you to comment below, and I'd like to celebrate this phase together. So, like I said, I'm in month 3 of my growth, and I feel like I'm in the awkward stage where it's starting to be really noticeable that I've been growing out my hair, but it's still not fully grown out. I can't wait to get to that, they call it the Calico Stage, where it's just the tips that are the brown and the rest is all your natural hair. The pictures that I've seen online about that, actually, it looks really cool, and I'm excited to get to that phase. So, how's it going? Well, number one, I've been starting to get questions now about whether or not I'm growing out my gray. Because I'm past that point where it looks like I just need to color, and next week I'll show up with brown hair. So people are starting to ask me, like, are you growing your natural hair out? And of course I say yes, absolutely. Just going natural. And the major consensus is, oh my God, good for you. That's awesome. It looks so cool so far. I think they're being kind, but these are people that love me, so I'm going to assume that, yeah, they think it's going to be cool too. Number two, I'm actually starting to notice when I look in the mirror, certain angles, especially when I'm turned, you can actually see more of the natural color that's come through. And sometimes I do that thing where you're in the mirror and you hold the hair to see what it's gonna look like when it's done growing. And number three, I'm finding right now that however I style it, it's just not, it just doesn't work out right. To me, it just doesn't look right. It's like, have you ever had a super short haircut and been growing it out and you're at that weird stage where it just won't style? And I mean, it looks okay, but it just doesn't look quite right yet. It's not the style that you're looking for yet. Yeah, that's where I feel like I am right now with this. So it's a dangerous place to be because it's easy to go back to coloring. But once I get through this phase, I think I'll be a lot happier. Okay, how do I really feel about it? Well, I'm feeling really empowered. I'm feeling real. I'm feeling like I'm embracing my true self and who I truly am. I'm not pretending to be something that I'm not anymore because I know they say you're only as young as you feel. I still have the sense of humor of a 12-year-old. Fart jokes are still funny. It's exciting to be going for a new look, to be growing out a hairstyle or to be growing out a color or something like that. It's exciting to see what the final results are going to be. And honestly, if I get to the point where it's all grown out and I'm not happy, then I will just dye it again. Growing older is a privilege that's saved for the few. Not a lot of people get the chance to become an old person, and that's something that I take to heart. It's one of those things that not a lot of people get to enjoy that phase of their lives. Also, as I've gotten older, I've noticed that it's only the young that really worship the young. There are a few people that just generally don't accept getting older and desperately try to hold on to their looks or activities or thoughts or anything like that of their youth. And you can usually tell who those people are, and they're never really happy because they're trying to hold on to something that you just can't hold on to. Time marches on, things change, hair goes gray, things droop. It's just a part of life. It's just a part of living, and it's a part of the beauty of being able to get older. I don't buy into the mainstream medias and the Hollywood elites idea of once a woman reaches a certain age, she's put into this box of who she is and who she's supposed to be. And the other thing that I've noticed as I've gotten older and society has been changing is the embracing of older women and the beautiful pictures of women that are gray, the wrinkle creams that are actually being advertised by women who have wrinkles and are just wanting to keep their skin beautiful. It's not all about anti-aging anymore and making sure those wrinkles go away, because those are lines, maps on your face of your life, of things that you've experienced, smiles that you've experienced. And why would you not want to share that with the world? That was the thing that was always crazy to me. You can always see the happy older people that have the permanent smile lines on their face, and that's just absolutely beautiful. I found the vast majority of people enjoyed the progression of life and truly see the wonder that growing old can hold for you as you get up there in the years. Notice too that people enjoy authenticity and people enjoy being authentic. So my life lesson for this is to embrace 100% who I truly am, where I'm going, and who I'm becoming. Embrace who you truly are. Embrace where you're going. And embrace what you've accomplished. Enjoy life. Treat yourself well. And take care of yourself like you're going to live for 100 years and you want to enjoy every single one of those years. It's about enjoying all the beautiful things of life at every phase, not just when you're young, when you're getting older too, when you actually are old, when you're in your 70s and 80s, looking at the world with a wide-eyed wonder of what it's like to be who you are, embracing every phase, every stage of your life. All that being said, thank you so much again for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and remember to drink your water, and remember to get some fresh air and exercise, because that's how you're going to get to the end of this race as happy as you can possibly be. Have a good one. I'm sorry. It's okay. Comment below and just... You can't giggle in the background because I can hear it.
God, I wasn't giggling.
What? The telomeres at the end of your DNA get to start fraying.
Are you done?
Yes.
Am I being...
You can hear that in the audio. I have lots of editing in this video to do.